that addiction that is inevitable. Some of us really like very nice things, but we don't really have that much money. So even when we are talking about splitting our money into savings and expenditure, you find that it is still very little. For me personally, when I first started working in this kind of setting, I started with a very little salary. I had a gross of 360. That was gross. 360, and for me that was a lot because I didn't even have anything to use it. But one of the things that I realized that as we walked along the journey, I realized that I had certain things that I loved, like she had said. But we learned from the people that we were hanging around with. I think you mentioned that somewhere, that the people that you hang around with also contribute a lot to you. We need to first of all see who are the people that are our friends that we associate with. What are they telling us? And also our bosses once in a while. Personally, I benefited a lot from my former boss because what she actually did, she taught us how to develop other skills, even without paying school fees. My example would be on baking. She kept on teaching us how to bake and bake and bake and bake. And every time we baked, we would come and sell at work. So we started with baking little pizzas and cookies and quiches, and would sell at work, and our bosses would be the first ones to buy. You come selling a pizza at 5,000 and the boss says, no, me, I want it at 15 because this is a very good innovation. So they would encourage us to develop those little things and to sell them out. Then we progressed from that and we went into jewelry. Now most of the young girls, because of the people that we hang around with, those are our first customers. We would go and buy jewelry from downtown, moreover, not even from China. Buy from downtown and put it in your bag. You have 3 necklaces every day moving in your bag. Each necklace is bought at 2,000 shillings and I'm selling it at 10K. Now because of the kind of people that we hang around with, sometimes we would go to people and you want to sell a necklace at 5,000 and they are saying, you mean you're the one selling it, I'll buy it at 20. So they would actually give you more and more money just to encourage you to move on and grow. So for me, I think my advice to the ladies, the young ladies especially, and even ourselves, some of us have cars. What are we using those cars for? I always tell people, if you're driving a car, that car can never run out of fuel because it has a boot in it. What is in that boot? Put in something. You have a spare tire doing what there? You have a spare tire in your boot. But for us, what we were taught is, as long as I am driving a car that has a boot, at least let me have 2 pairs of shoes for sale. Because I know I'm going to come to a community where girls want shoes. If they don't want shoes, they probably want a necktie. If they don't want a necktie, maybe they want a necklace. If they don't want everything like that, at least they will go hungry at 6 p.m. Let me have a cookie in there. What is it that we are putting in our cupboards? What is it that we are putting in our handbags for those of us that don't have cars? These bags that we carry can actually carry something that I can sell. So on a daily basis, you know that at least you have 20K that is going to go home. For the mothers that can buy diapers. For the people that are not yet mothers that can actually buy food. It can sort out your salon issues. So let's try as much as we can to have some side sort of income that can supplement our day-to-day problems, especially the ones where we have to spend luxuriously.
Thank you.